Hey, Jack Squad, how's everybody doing today? Hope all is well, and I hope you're making it happen for yourself. You got to make it happen for yourself. So, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. All of my social media stuff is down in the description box, including my email and my Cash App. You got something you want to say? Let me know. If you want to donate to my channel, please do. So today, y'all, I'm feeling away, right? That's why I'm sitting right here, because I was comfortable right here. And I'm sitting right here because I'm feeling away, right? And it could be the gray skies, it's supposed to rain or something like that. But I'm feeling away about all these shootings, all this killing, all this nonsense that's going on in the world, right? Now, they say this past weekend was the most mass shootings ever, right? I don't understand mass shootings, but there was a lot of killing going on, and there was some senseless killing going on down here. Let me see if I can get this guy's name. Down here as well. His name was Trouble. That's what it was, yeah. And so there was a lot of mass shootings, like I said, all over the country this past weekend, the most ever. And then here in Atlanta, Young Thug's mother was killed by her boyfriend, and then he killed himself. The rapper down here, Trouble, was killed by a man. He was in an apartment with a woman, and the man kicked the door in and killed him, right? Listen, you can't kill nobody about something that ain't yours, right? And I knew, when I heard this, I said, nah, this little dummy, they gonna catch him real quickly, because he ain't like he can lead the country. He don't know, he ain't got sense enough to lead the country. He probably don't have enough money to lead the country. Now, you done made a poor decision, and you're gonna have to pay for it the rest of your life. You and your mama, right? So sure enough, they called him yesterday, turned himself in. Mama had to broker the deal so he could turn himself in safely. They met him at the hospital or somewhere, parking lot, so he could turn himself in safely. But listen, when people do stuff, I don't care who you are. I've told y'all this before. You could be a serial killer. You could be whatever. Your mama is the one. Quit getting on your mama's nerve, right? And I'm saying this because I got kids. Quit getting on your mama's nerves, right? Because whenever you go through something, your mama is the one that's going to be there. She have to be there. She love you. She going to be there, right? Well, anyway, they got a little dummy. So now he going to spend the rest of his life and getting on his mama's nerves, calling in boxes and carrying on and all that, right? The girl's traumatized. She was just trying to live her life. And then Trouble's family got to mourn him. He was an up-and-coming rapper everybody liked. And they said he was a nice, personable guy, right? Young Thug's mama boyfriend killed her. You know, Young Thug's, was it Young Thug? Yeah, it's Young Thug's mama. Let me make sure I'm saying, I don't want to be telling no lies on nobody. And the man killed her, and then killed his not right. So it was Young Thug's mom, and you know his baby mama had just been killed on an accident, right? So it's like all these mass shootings. First of all, why does anyone need an assault rifle? Unless you're in the Marines or something, unless you're about to go to war, you don't need that, right? And how are these 18-year-olds and who is around these people that as soon as they get 18, that's what they want to do? What's going on in their house, right? The laws have to be changed. We need gun reform. We need better legislation in regards to guns and attaining guns. And then that means we have to vote these people in. That's in the Senate, all of that. We have to vote these people out that's making these changes. And we have to vote folks in that will make changes, right? Because all of this shooting and all of this killing is, and I know part of it, if not all of it, is due to this pandemic, right? Because the pandemic, let me tell you, I have never been anxious before. Being in a pandemic gave me anxiety, right? I was scared. Y'all know I was scared. I talked about it all the time. I was scared. I was scared of people for sure. I'm not that afraid of people anymore. I've had 3 shots. I wear my mask sometime. I don't wear it all the time like I used to. But it's in my car. They get in my car, and I'm getting ready to buy some more. I'm getting ready to buy me some black masks, right? Because they say it's back on the rise down here in Atlanta. So this COVID, this pandemic has made people mentally unstable, I'm going to say. And so people are doing a lot of things that they probably wouldn't normally do. And so if you see somebody appears to be off kilter, off a little bit, reach out to them. Reach out to them, right? Because it's a lot of, I had a conversation yesterday with one of my cousins who's not mentally doing well, right? Like, you can't hold that stuff in. Reach out. My friends, and I hope all my family know that they can reach out to me at any time, because I done probably been through all the stuff they done been through, or one almost was through it. And so, you have to, you need somebody to let go on and release on, pray with you, cry with you, fight with you, whatever it is that they need to do. You should be there for them, right? And so I really got on here today, y'all, because I'm feeling sad. I'm tired of this bullshit, right? I'm tired of this pandemic, because you can't really move freely, even though people are. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired, right? And it's killing. Like, in Cleveland, I remember going to work and coming home, and every night when I came home, I would think, get me home safely. That would be my prayer, to get home safely. Not that I'm doing anything. I'm just riding in my car. But you can get bullets don't have eyes, and people are always shooting. They were always shooting, right? And I always heard ambulances. I always heard niggas talking loud. Always, 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 right? So I would pray that I would get home safely, and that's no way to live, right? You got to be scared on the way home. That's no way to live, right? And that's what it was for me, and crime is everywhere, killings and shootings is everywhere, but it's on the rise. It's at a level that it should not be, right? And so we got to do something about this, especially these mass shootings. Like, I'm upset, very upset that those police officers stood around and listened to those children get slaughtered. They listened to those children and those two teachers get slaughtered and did nothing. Your job is to protect and serve. Your job is to be a hero. I don't care what nobody say. People say, well, they're not heroes. That's their job. They sign up for that. They got a belt. They got a gun on their belt. They got a gun. If you go to work with a gun, you got to know what come with that. Okay? You got a gun, mace, tasers. You know what to come with that. So when they call you, you got to use all that stuff on your belt. You got to use it, right? Y'all, they listen to those. And I want the whole, everybody that was there to get fired with no pension. You don't deserve a pension after that. You don't deserve no pension after that. You watch them, you listen to them kids get killed and didn't, over an hour, and didn't run it, and it didn't do nothing. Didn't do nothing. No, I want them all fired. I want them all fired with no pension. You don't deserve a pension. Pension is you didn't work X amount of years, 20 years, 30 years, whatever it called for. It was exemplary and you did your job well. We gonna pay you. We're gonna reward you for that. They don't deserve a reward for that, right? But you got police who will kill you, who will come to your house and kill you, and you ain't did nothing wrong, right? Like Breonna Taylor. Like, I'm sick of, listen, y'all. I'm sick of white folks and they shit. I am. I've seen it all my life. I am sick of that shit. I'm sick of the double standard. I'm sick of the racism for no reason. You hate us for what? For what? They got a school, they got an underground club or situation somewhere where they breeding these boys to get 18 and go become killers. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of white folks. All right? You don't need no bulletproof vest. You don't need no assault rifle. You need none of that. You need none of that. What is that for? Right? Unless you about to go off to war in a third world country, you about to go somewhere. I'm sick of this gas being high. Listen, y'all went to get some gas this morning. It was $4.79. That shit don't make no sense, right? Why, when another country is at war, we got to pay for it? Why do y'all send money and guns and weapons and shit over there when I can go down and around and around and down and see a whole bunch of homeless people, a whole pack of them, right? Charity starts at home. That's what I was taught, right? Y'all going all over there. Our gas is up. Why? Because that war over there make our gas high. I don't. That still don't make sense to me. Did we get the gas from over there? Did we get the oil from over there? I don't understand why. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. We already in a pandemic. Something bit me yesterday. We already in a pandemic, and we already got enough on our plate. Now to make the gas high. You made the chicken wings disappear, then you brought them back. They $25 a pack. Like, why did the chicken wings go up and nothing else? Because black folks eat chicken wings? What made the chicken wings go up? I need somebody to explain that to me. I've been asking that since last year. Why did the chicken wings go up? The chicken wing is part of the chicken. You got the leg and the thigh, all them other parts. Why the wing got to be so high? Tell me why the wing high. I ain't got no straight answer about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of that, right? These are all things I'm sick of. Matter of fact, that might be what I name this, the shit that I'm sick of. I'm sick of this shit. Yeah, and I'm cussing and they ain't gonna like it and they gonna penalize me for it. But I'm sick of it, y'all. I just want to live a peaceful life. Just go on about life, be peaceful and be cool, and they ain't gonna let us. Leave us alone. That's what I'm saying. Leave us alone. But anyway, y'all, we got to vote. We have to vote. It's very important to vote. That's what I got on here to talk about, vote. We got to vote. It's very important that we vote because the voting, we got to vote these people in that make the laws and the legislation and all that. And if you don't vote, you're an idiot. I'm telling you right now to your face. If you don't vote, you're an idiot. And it's always, when I meet guys, after I find out if they got a house, a car, a job, and good sense, do they believe in God? The next question is, do you vote? And some people say, no, I don't vote because they're going to put in who they want in anyway. That's an automatic, I ain't never talking to you again in life. You're just too stupid for me to talk to. And I can't change your mind. And I ain't going to try to change your mind. If you don't vote, you are an idiot. And it's always the people who need it the most that can benefit the most from the vote and the right people being in office that don't vote. Always them dum-dums that don't vote, right? Anyway, listen, y'all. We got to vote, every election. Every election. We don't just vote for the president. That's dumb. You got to vote in every election. Judges, listen. It's important what judges you put in office. Way important. Because your uncle, cousin, brother, sister, mama, daddy, them is the ones that's going to jail behind these folks. And the length of time that they do. We got to vote the Senate people in. And, it's very important, y'all. It's very, very important, right? It's very important. Judges and that legislation is very important, y'all. We got to vote. Got to vote every occasion. It's your right. It's free. See, that's the part that get me. It's free. Ain't nobody tell you got to pay $5. Ain't nobody say you got to pay $5 to get in. It's free. God damn it. Vote, right? And it, now here it's a little different because it's a little ways. Usually, though, let me see, where did I vote at? Oh, yeah, it was a little far ways. I guess Cleveland just different because when I was in Charlotte, it was you couldn't have walked to it. But usually, you can walk to your voting place. Usually. Now, that's how it is in Cleveland, for sure. It's a whole bunch of polling places in Cleveland. I see down south it is a little different because in Cleveland, you can literally walk. And it ain't going to be far. So we round the corner, down the street. Your polling place is not going to be far. In Cleveland, you could walk to all polling places. Now, in Charlotte, I did have to drive. Here, I definitely got to drive to where I vote, which I don't understand. But I'm voting. I don't give a damn where you put it at. I'm voting, right? But these senseless killings and this mass shootings and all this craziness, it's got to stop. It's got to change. And I know, like I said, the pandemic is making people crazy. But you got to stay prayed up. You got to stay in tune with somebody that has good sense that can help you. Keep you centered, right? Keep you centered. Because this is I done had enough of this shit, y'all. I'm telling you, I done had enough. Between the gas, the pandemic, and these crazy Negroes, it's drove me about insane, right? So anyway, y'all, I just want to get on here and express that because y'all are my therapists. So just like I'm talking to my therapist, I'm just letting it out because it just makes no sense. When I heard this morning that it wasn't yesterday morning, that the most, it was yesterday. We had the most mass shootings ever in history last weekend all over the country. Like, wow. Senate just saying, somebody has to do something. because this just can't keep going on. And like I said, I want all that whole squad of policemen fired. I want all them fired. I don't know what you got to do that, but I want all them fired because they didn't do their job. This ain't the job for you. If you ain't going to go in and help, this ain't the job for you. And they said, well, they weren't prepared. You know, I don't know what the problem was, but that ain't the job for you. You need to be fired. So anyway, y'all, that's that on that. That's that on that. You know, I'm just feeling away and I wanted to express it. That's why I didn't even, go, and go where I be in my video room, because I'm sitting here and I'm feeling away. Okay. So anyway, y'all, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about the goings ons. What should be done about the mass shootings? Do you vote? And if you don't vote, why not? And how can I assist you in getting your vote out? Like what needs to happen for you to be able to go vote for free? It's free now. Remember that. It's free. Yeah, drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thinking about these mass shootings and the police squad that did nothing. Like what should, the gun reform, just drop down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think. Again, thanks for watching Jackie with a Q. If you want to donate to my channel, please do, because it is greatly needed. So I'm going to come back with a dating story, y'all. I'm going to come back with a dating story. Y'all be good.